Hello Libra, welcome back to the channel. This is Mia. If you're new here, welcome. We're going to do your weekly reading from the 6th through the 13th of March 2020. We're going to do some oracle, some tarot. We got messages from your person, messages from spirit, so stick around for the whole video. Please remember this is a general message, so if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's go ahead and get started. What do we have, please, for Libra? The 6th through the 13th of March, please. Okay, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so we'll see how that plays out, but it feels like you've been going through a lot, and we're coming to the end of a major cycle. These are messages, synchronicities that you might be seeing in public, like numbers or colors, or just things that spirit might be trying to bring to your attention. Let's see, this could be messages that I need to relay to you, so let's see what we get. What do we have for Libra, please, the 6th through the 13th of March? What do we have for Libra? Okay, so this is a message, and this is about transition, which I feel like goes with the end of a tough cycle. You're transitioning into a brand new cycle, and so this is a message from Spirit, basically saying that a door is opening to a new transition for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some focus messages. All cards have been pre-shuffled off camera. Just to save some time, I just like to riffle through. Let's see what we get for Libra, please. The 6th through the 13th of March. Oh, take those. Okay, balancing the scales. Okay, so there feels like something needs to be balanced. Something was not fair or unbalanced in the relationship, most likely. And mirroring. Okay, so you guys may be mirroring each other, maybe having the same, maybe going through the same type of emotions right now. Let's see what else we get. What else do we have for Libra, please? They may not be showing those mirrored feelings, but it is coming up mirroring. What else do we have? Okay, signs. All right, so there may be signs like we were talking about. You may be seeing signs around, or you're looking for a sign from the universe. You're trying to figure out possibly which direction to go in, how to move forward. So some type of signs may be coming through. Let's go ahead and grab some island time. See what we get with that. What do we have for Libra, please, for this 6th through the 13th? What do we have for Libra? Okay. All right, we have seduction, and I feel like there was some temptation. This does say on the card third-party interference. It feels like somebody was tempted. They might not have went through with it completely, or they may have. For some, it's different for all of you in here, but there may have been some temptation or third-party interference. For others of you, this is just saying that there was a lot of attraction in your relationship, but I'm really getting, for a lot of you, somebody hooked up with somebody, or there was a third-party interference. It could be just a family member or a friend or something got into your business, but for a lot of you, this was an actual like a hookup or a temptation of a third party. What else do we have? Okay, that was fast. We have the butterfly, and this is about your relationship evolving. Again, with the transition and coming to a major cycle ending, I feel like the butterfly is just confirming that you guys are evolving into the next phase. Somebody may have had some problems with their childhood, and it's affecting the relationship. That's not for everybody. That's just for a couple, few that may be listening. What else do we have? Okay, so yeah, balancing the scales, and then third party possible situation. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we have the dragonfly, and this is the things coming to light. Okay, it's about adapting to change and healing. For whatever reason, if something had come forward with some kind of third-party situation, there's some kind of you're having to adapt to the change of this relationship, the transitioning, the possible ending of this relationship. But there's definitely, you found out, or you're gonna find out some information about something coming to light. Let's grab some messages of love, please. What do we have for Libra? The 6th through the 13th. Libra, 6th through the 13th, please, of March. Libra, 6th through the 13th. Decision. Okay, so it feels like, it says it's time to decide about this relationship. Feels like for a lot of you, things have been on hold, or you don't really know what's going on with your person. You may need to make some kind of decision on this. You may want to move forward with your life and leave this situation behind for now until you've had time to have clarity, but some kind of decision needs to be made. Okay, let's see what else we get. Your person may have made a decision as well. I get that for some of you. And it's not sitting well with you. What else do we have, please, for Libra? What else do we have for Libra? This one wants to come out. Warning, okay, don't dismiss the red flags here. So again, with the possible, again, the temptation and the flirting, and you have to make a decision, you need to, there's red flags, there's definitely signs like we had over here that's warning you to really think clearly about your decision, okay? And don't forget, we did have the transitioning into a new cycle, so you want to be careful about the decisions that you make. This one wants to come out. Okay, marriage. All right, for some of you, you may have been married to this person, or you were talking about going to the next level of commitment with this person. It doesn't mean everybody had to have been married to this person, but there was some kind of, it feels like you feel let down or betrayed. The relationship was supposed to be moving toward a more a higher level of commitment for marriage, or just being more committed to the relationship. These are messages from your person. They could be subconscious messages that have not come out, or their ego is in the way and they're unable to express these things. I'd like to see what is on your person's mind. See what we get for Libra. Thank you. Okay. I got spooked. Okay, so for some reason, it's coming through, your person got spooked. Maybe some information came to them and they got spooked, or they got spooked by the relationship, or they got spooked because they got caught doing something wrong and they're kind of running and being cowardly, hiding from the relationship. That's for some of you, not for everybody, but there's something about being spooked. There's something could have thrown them off. What else do we have? What else do we have, please, for Libra, the 6th through the 13th of March? Okay. This says, I miss you regardless of how things seem. So your person is definitely thinking about you guys, whether you see that, and you may see them around or on, social media, and they look like nothing's wrong, like everything's okay. But in all actuality, this person is missing the relationship, that they're missing you. Like I said, they're probably wearing some type of false mask out in public. So you're not recognized, you don't see, you're not understanding, like, how could they be acting like things are just so normal, and you're suffering, you've been suffering through things. Okay. This says, I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. So this is probably why your person hasn't come forward, or they just don't know what to say. They don't know how to fix it. It's some very serious situation that they're unable to, they don't feel like there's a way to fix this situation, and they're at least accepting responsibility for causing the major issue, the problem. Let's take some tarot and see what we get, see what your person's thinking or feeling. Okay. What do we have for Libra, please? The 6th through the 13th. Libra's person. The 6th through the 13th. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we have 8 of Wands. Okay, and that's an energy surge or possible communication. Somebody could want communication. This could be you wanting to make communication, or your person, but somebody, there may be some kind of communication that comes through. Somebody's thinking about making communication, or it could also mean that somebody's thinking about, moving forward. Let's see what else we get to go with that. What else do we have for Libra, please? 6th, this one wanted to come out. The 6th through the 13th. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. All right, yeah, I feel like they want to work on this. Okay, it feels like they want to work on it, or you want to work on the relationship. But again, they don't know how to do this because they're admitting that they screwed up. They've screwed up the relationship. They've made a huge mistake. It feels out of character for your person, but the 8 of Pentacles, basically somebody wants to move forward and possibly work on the relationship. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to. This one wants to come out. That doesn't mean that you have to. Free will, it's up to you, but this is what I'm getting from tarot. Free will, though, you do what you want to do. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands. Again, that's somebody who wants to have success with this relationship. They want to try and work on things. It's about hopefully that you'll recognize that they really truly do want to work on the relationship. Again, you can flip the energies. This could be vice versa, but it's definitely somebody that thinks that you could work on it. You could work on it and move forward. But I feel like there's going to have to be a lot of forgiveness here, because something major has come through and caused this separation. For some of you, others it could be something that you feel that could be worked out. What else do we have? Thank you. Okay, yeah, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feels rejected. All right, somebody feels like you might have physically thrown them out, or you have somebody could have ghosted somebody, or kicked them out of the house, or you just told them it's done, it's over. So they're feeling very rejected, very left behind, feeling out in the cold. Again, so that's where this whole, I don't know how to fix this, because they're feeling rejected. This is what they want to do, but again, they don't know how to come forward with that. What else do we have, please, for Libra? I also feel like they recognize, they're starting to recognize what they, how serious of what they've done wrong, because it feels like for some of you, they haven't taken responsibility for what has happened. Okay, that's for some of you. What else do we have? The moon. Okay, so right away I get with the moon that there's still maybe some things that are hidden, or you found out some hidden information. There's still something that's not known, or you found out something that was unknown. The moon is major arcana. It just feels like somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes is what I'm getting. So you may want to, again, watch the warnings. Don't dismiss the red flags. Let's grab a different deck and see what kind of messages we get from tarot. See if there's anything else that needs to come through. What else do we have, please, for Libra? The 6th through the 13th. What else do we have, please, for Libra? So you definitely have warnings and red flags. You have to make some kind of decision. Definitely think things through. Let's see. Okay, so the 6 of Wands is coming out twice. I feel like that's definitely your person they're wanting you to recognize or see that they want to try. For some of you, that they want to try and resolve this situation or work on it. Work on the situation. They may want to try and reach out. They want to have some type of success. Maybe it's just having a conversation. You may, again, not want to get back with them. You may want to move forward. Maybe you just need closure. You just need to know, the full truth, okay? But I do feel like your person, or again, flip the roles, but I do feel like somebody wants to have recognition and wants to have a successful conversation or move forward and work on the relationship. This one wants to come out. We have the Ace of Swords, okay, and that's about truth. All right, this is definitely, I feel like this is your person's chance at the beginning of a conversation, of getting out all the truth that needs to come forward. It could be the beginning of the start of a reconciliation, if they can come forward with whatever has been hidden or whatever truths need to be told. For others, it's just a chance. You may give them a chance to just have that conversation to get clarity so that you can move forward with your life. You may have questions or things that you want answered. This one wants to come out. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody trying to make a decision. It could be you. You're trying to, again, the decision was up here. It said it's time to make a decision about the relationship. This is basically just backing that up from Spirit, saying you do need to make some kind of decision. You cannot sit in a stagnant motion forever. You have to, a stagnant situation forever. You have to move forward. There are more things coming for you, in the future. So you have to move forward, which I know is easier said than done, guys. I totally understand that. It's hard. It's a hard situation to be in. What else do we have? This one wants to come out. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is both of you. You're both really thinking about everything that you've put into this relationship. I feel like this was a well-established relationship. There was a lot invested into it. You may have children with this person, maybe not. Just depends. It's general reading. But you may have established a family. You may have been engaged. You may have put in a lot of time, a lot of months, a lot of years into this relationship, and you're evaluating, do you want to move forward or do you want to move on with your life and go to the next level as single and looking, or do you want to try to reconcile? So maybe for some of you, I feel like you might have somebody that's interested in you. That just came to me, but that's not for everybody. But it does feel like there is somebody that might be interested in a few of you. What else do we have? What else do we have, please, for Libra? Okay, the Five of Swords. Again, this could be another reason. This person is trying to avoid the conflict. You guys had a lot. There may have been a lot of fighting. I feel like somebody may have been fighting unfairly, you know, or somebody just gave up and said, you know what, whatever. Okay, I don't want to deal with this. They don't want to fight and argue with you anymore. It feels like that. Is something that was, you know, affecting the communication of the relationship. Let's get a message from Spirit. This is just something that needs to come through. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Let's see what the Spirit wants to tell you. Acknowledge and learn from the past. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Acknowledge something and learn from your past. Okay, possibly your past mistakes or past lessons. Guys, that's all I have for you. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really want to know what's going on. And I will talk to you guys again next week.